authentic Chinese wonton soup from Xinhui, China. Enjoy. So these are the water chestnuts. Sometimes they come individually, sometimes they come in a vacuum bag like this. So these ones are $2.49 a pound to make a crispy texture for the wontons. So just take the skin off the water chestnuts by peeling them and then soak them in water. So we have about 9 of them here. And here we have the wood ear mushrooms. These are really crispy, so just chop them up into small pieces. You just take one of these mushrooms and soak them for at least an hour. And then just chop them up. And these are really nice shiitake mushrooms, also known as Chinese mushrooms. So these ones are nice and thick. These are expensive ones. So the cheaper ones are more thin. So these are nice and thick. So just chop these mushrooms into small pieces. So these are the ingredients you need for your recipe for wonton soup, authentic to Xinhui, China. So you just peel the water chestnut and then just chop it up into small pieces. So here we have half a cup of the wood ear mushrooms. So these wood ear mushrooms are crunchy. So these are the Chinese mushrooms we soaked for at least an hour. You can soak it overnight if you like. So just chop up the mushrooms really fine. So these are nice mushrooms. They're nice and meaty, real thick, and the cheaper mushrooms are thinner. So just put about a half to a teaspoon of salt. So I use the sea salt, a natural salt. Next we put in a teaspoon of sugar. Now we put 1 egg. So the egg acts as a binder. The recipe approximately like the one I ate at the restaurant in Xinhui, China. So just mix all the ingredients together. Yeah. So this is the store-bought wonton skin. You can make your own wonton skin, but it's a lot of trouble to make it. So this is just the wonton wrapper, which is store-bought. So this is another combination of ingredients we use for wonton. So you can wrap the wonton any way you like. You can make it fancy, or you can just wrap it up just by squeezing the wonton in the wonton wrapper. So don't worry about how the wonton looks, just keep making it, practice. It tastes the same whether it looks nice or not. So this is a simple way to wrap the wonton. Just tuck out all the edges together and give it a little twist on the end. So this is a simple way to wrap the wonton. Just squeeze the edges together and pinch the edges and give it a little twist when you finish wrapping the wonton. So this will hold the wonton together. So you can have wonton anytime you like. So when you make the wonton, put it on a plate like this, then put it into the freezer, let it freeze. It takes maybe 20 to 30 minutes or more. And then once the wonton are frozen, put it into a freezer bag, or you can put it into a container and then put it into the freezer so you can have wonton anytime you like. Here I have the lotus root soup made with pork bones. I can use that for the soup for the wonton. So this is a quick broth you can make. Yeah, you can make the regular wonton soup broth using pork bones and chicken bones. Just boil that for the usual way you make chicken stock. So you can boil the wonton just in plain water. The broth you already have ready. So now the wonton is floated to the top. Usually I let the wonton cook an extra 30 seconds or more. And you can also freeze the wonton. The frozen wonton might take a little longer, even if they float to the top. I let them cook for an extra minute. So these are the wontons, authentic wontons, same as the ones I had in Xinhui, China. So just put the wonton into a bowl like this. And I like to add some sesame oil. This is the pure sesame oil. So just shake about half a teaspoon in there. This brings out a nice fragrance in your wonton. So if you like, you can also add a handful of green onions. So I just add that right in the middle there. So there you have it, authentic Chinese wonton soup with sesame oil and green onions. Enjoy. Now you can order the products and ingredients that I use in my cooking videos. Just click the link below in the description for the Chinese cooking accessory guide. You can order everything online, including the wok that I use and some of the equipment that I use. Thanks for checking out my video, and please give me a thumbs up, and be sure to check out some of my other videos on this channel, and please subscribe. If you get a chance, check out my other channel, the award-winning Chinese cooking channel.